I was sitting here recording some stuff, and I had some magazines over here, and I figure why not do something different where I showcase one of them just for, I don't know, 10, 15-minute video, just something different. And this is a magazine I had for a while, as you could tell from the condition. Action films of 1990. As you can see, you got Arnold, Ninja Turtles, and Robocop. This is around the time Robocop II was coming out, Total Recall, of course, from 1990. And just sort of flip through this and showcase it. And then you tell how beat up it is, that pretty damn old. $2.50. Wow. Can you imagine that? Here we got, you can actually buy nunchucks. There's Raphael there, nice picture. Bright in black and white. I was flipping through this, I thought, something was interesting. A picture I've never seen before in any other thing. This right here. Where is this scene? Or is this something behind the scenes? Like, what is this here from? Just for shits and giggles? For promotional? Like, I've never seen this before in any other promotional artwork. Don't know. But to just go through it, you have behind the scenes of the 1990 Ninja Turtles film as it's falling apart. There we go there. And nice photos there. Premise is it talking to one of the actors in the suits, gets ready to don his turtle mask. Can Truom, mispronounce his name. Since there's no fucking special edition of the first movie, this is how you can find out about the making of. What most people don't know is that North Carolina is the third largest film producing state in the country, right behind California and New York. There's a studio in Wilmington that was owned by Dino De Laurentiis, but when he went bankrupt, he sold it. One of those studios was MGM. No, ever since then, bigger studios come down here and rent the facilities. One of those was MGM, and they left their sets for Year the Dragon, 1985, standing. The wet, rundown cityscapes were more than the turtles could ignore. Continue on page 56, okay. Director Steve Barron, a squad of producers, stunt coordinator Pat Johnson, elite unit of Hong Kong film fighters descended on the humid movie town looking for a small army of area stuntmen. So, using the sets of Year of the Dragon. You never heard that before. But I mean, it goes on. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Again, you get some nice pictures, promotional pictures. A little bit of info here and there. I don't know why. It's called action film, so I don't know why Gremlins 2 is in it. Gremlins 2 is not an action film, but whatever. And nice picture there. Die Harder, aka Die Hard 2. Yeah, it's mostly, you see it's mostly pictures. But again, you get a little bit of info. Robocop 2. Let's see. Prime directors of Robocop. This is when they put more shit into them. Serve the public trust, protect the innocent, uphold the law, restrain hostile feelings. Must be PC of today. Take particular care to avoid offending anyone at any time for any reason whatsoever. Wow, sounds like today. Don't rush traffic lights. Don't swing your arms on a ballroom floor. If somebody shoots at you, find out why and explain to them that their attitude is unproductive. When any directive contradicts another, obey both. Be accessible to OCP employees at all times. That's interesting. Good sequel. Nice pictures. Love the Robocop design. And that looks really cool. I always thought that was a cool design. The idea you have a robot that's addicted to drugs, and this is a great, really cool. Great way to reintroduce Robocop in the sequel. This is another cool, again, some really cool pictures in there. This is more pictures than text. If I keep this around, nice nostalgia. We got Total Recall. Yeah, part of this was ripped off, as you can tell. Here, you can't see it, but if you see right here, yeah, bit of it ripped off from way back in the day. Those are Dick Tracy. Ah, the Dice Man cometh. Yes, Andrew Dice Clay, The Adventures of Ford Fairlane. The only man ever to be banished from MTV hits the bid screen. The only comedian to sell at Madison Square Garden 2 nights in a row. His debut album Dice received the National Association of Record Merchants Award for Best Selling Comedy Album in 1989. Second album released in April. Pretty much you have Wayne Newton, Priscilla Presley, Ed O'Neill. You also have people like Vince Neil, Sheila E., Tone Loc. This is funny, like how they censor it. So many jerks, so few bullets. He doesn't say jerks. So I just found it funny that they literally had to censor the dialogue for the fucking magazine. It's like, so many assholes, so few bullets. So they literally had to censor it, but... Booty time, across the USA. I haven't pissed in the punch bowl. That's Robert England. Yes, Freddy Krueger himself as the man who would not die. Mano to mano. Who even does that mano to mano? Use your head, snapperhead. Use your head. So I guess this is like a one-time thing, perhaps, with the... Just... I don't even know if this was any other company. I just... See, this is the type of magazines you would get back in the day. They don't really do that nowadays. Top 10 action film stars. Nice, you have a picture of Jackie Chan. Who they have as number one. Now this was I did in 1990. So number one they have Jackie Chan. 2 Sean Connery. 3 Clint Eastwood. 4 Harrison Ford. 5 Mel Gibson. 6 Arnold Schwarzenegger. 7 Steven Seagal. 8 Sylvester Stallone. 9 Fred Ward. And 10 Bruce Willis. I don't really agree with their assessment, even in 1990. I mean, I like Sean Connery, mainly for the James Bond films is why they picked it. But, Sylvester Stallone to be all the way number 8, and Steven Seagal was above him, to not have Jean-Claude Van Damme? Like, Steven Seagal in 1990, he only did Above the Law, Hard to Kill, maybe Marked for Death. What about Van Damme? Bloodsport, Tip Boxer, Cyborg, Lionheart. And I love Fred Ward. They even go, Fred who? Didn't expect to see him here, did you? Well, Ward is best known for performances across the cinematic board. Gus Grissom, Right Stuff, to comedy. Even so, he was paid to portray one of the book business best-loved heroes, Remo Williams, of The Destroyer. Film freaks can also point him out in such crowd-pleasing efforts as the giant worm fright film Tremors in the cult cop movie Miami Blues. Okay, but that doesn't mean... What the fuck? Our Critics' Choice of the Top 10 Action Stars of All Time by Rick Myers. We're only dealing with people presently working. We're talking about action actors here, not just action films. If the protagonist just stands in the middle of the chaos with not a flicker of expression, then it'll make the list. Yet Steven Seagal's on the list? And not Chuck Norris? Not Chuck Norris and not Jean-Claude Van Damme, but you have Steven Seagal. And Fred Ward. The Right Stuff, Tremors, and Miami Blues are not action films. I love Remo Williams, but that alone doesn't make him above even Bruce Willis, who's number 10. Where's Jean-Claude Van Damme? Where's Chuck Norris? So, in my opinion, it's a shitty list, but whatever. Again, I always thought this was a cool picture. Like, where the hell did this come from? I'm guessing it's something just on the set. They were goofing around and someone took a picture. Maybe like trying to get used to the suit. Hey, I put this on. Hey, maybe one of those things. I don't think it's the deleted scene, no, but it's interesting to see because you'll never see this picture anywhere else. I never had. It ends with a little bit of Robocop II. And what the hell is this? Oh, you buy Ninja book series that will make you the superhero of your neighborhood. What, books on how to be a ninja? So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the book here. I'll show you, since I skipped over the Dick Tracy one. Like, this was Total Recall, how it's looked. And Dick Tracy. One of the bad guys. Yeah, Madonna. I always forget that's William Forsythe. Very... I will say with Dick Tracy, it does have some interesting makeup. I will say that. I'm not a big Dick Tracy fan. I don't think it's awful, but I'm not big on it. But yeah, the Dice Man cover. It makes me want to watch Ford Fairlane again. It really does. But yeah, that's Action Films of 1990. So yeah, about 13 minutes. They're just something different. See how it goes. Who gives a shit? Then, you know, whatever. Again, something different. So, thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.